moment for you. But you have an exceptional speaking voice, and let me be more specific to that. How many of you heard that? You have a really good way of emphasizing certain words. So, you know, for instance, these are instruments you will need for a rock band, and then you put, you just punch the words. Those people, I have, even you. You know, some of these times that you just punched words out into our brains. I loved how you did a little bit of math there. The 40 hours for the hour, or $40 for the hour lesson, $25 for the half hour. Class, quick math question. What is the discount she's giving you if you get an hour? How much would it cost if you buy 2 half hours separately?
50.
And how much would it cost if you buy 1 hour all at once?
40.
Okay, good, nice little challenge there, Ella. And I love how you connected to Marin's elementary school and Carly's getaway place. And I loved where you punched those words. Hard to find instruments. Not anymore! so brilliant work. So sorry if I stole some of your thunder, but it doesn't hurt to even give the compliment twice if you noticed it as well. Let's see, Khadijah?
You did a really good job. You made a lot of good eye contact. And did you draw the poster by yourself? Yeah. Wow. I like it.
Do you want to share anything else about your poster since she's bringing it up?
Well, my mom helped me out, but it started out just a normal piece of paper. She brought this to her work and she made it so much bigger. 2 by 3 feet, and she put it on a piece of cardboard to make it more like that. So I tried to make it as realistic as possible, and I tried to make it very understandable. And I tried to make really big letters so that you can easily see it. I worked very hard on this, but yeah, I couldn't believe how they made it this big of a poster. I mean, who would do this? It's serious for you.
Terrific, Ella.
I thought she would just make it like small.
So what size did you make the original?
So
8.5 by 11?
It was basically a normal piece of paper that we all have.
And then through the magic of technology,
Yes.
it was blown out. Wonderful.
It was surprising.
Would you like to call on people, or do you want us to call on people?
Mary?
If I were in Massachusetts, I could see those letters there, so.
Lucas, I like your loud voice. You cracked right through a wall in the research papers, and I like the way you said free.
Yeah.
What are the instruments that you sell? You sell keyboards?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was making, I sell all sorts. Kara?
Yeah, kind of adding on to Matt's, and when you said badly and free, you cracked when you so it kind of went like, so this is where your normal voice was when you were like talking and telling us a bunch like according to, but then when you like said something that's very important to you or something, it went like, boom. And so it was really.
How did you know to do that? Did you practice at home? Did you get advice?
Well, actually, no. Well, I just really, I thought you guys would like it if I just did it surprising. Badly.
Yes.
Free.
There are people that pay a lot of money to get professional speech coaches to tell you how to do that, Ella, so you did wonderfully. Make sure you call on Cohen and Marshall. They have their hand up at Ethan, and we haven't heard as much from them. And children, others of you that we haven't heard a lot from, and maybe like Ricky, Lila, Tommy, Grace, both Graces. We'd love to hear from you. We don't hear Wolfie. We don't hear as much from some of you guys. Megan, try to raise your hand because I think we're calling on the same 5 people a lot.
Julian?
Can you show us your guitar that you brought?
Yeah.
The real guitar.
The one that costed probably $150.
This is my mom's guitar. And I think it's really cool. That's why I brought this one. And
you play?
Yeah. I don't know. Is this tuned?
No, but
Oh. Okay.
Just play it untuned. We'll know if you played in the wrong octave or something.
I play my harp untuned.
Oh, jeez, this is terrible. Too big? They don't really know any songs that they can play. Oh, no.
Play a song.
Mary got a little air
Song.
your fingers across the chord thing.
It doesn't have to be a whole song if you just want to let us hear the, just a little bit of the sound that comes from it.
Okay, this is not too funny. I don't think it's like I don't like doing this. I think it's good. Just start your fingers across it. Okay.
That's great. That's great. And as I said, if you are, Jaden, I'll add your name to that. If you're one of the people that I just called out, I'd really like you to get your hand up because the time will run out. So you can't just ignore us when we're asking you to do that. So would everyone put their hand up that I said their name before? And I want her to be able to call on any one of you, just to pull from
You
you.
haven't said my name, but
Yeah, I think so, but you can be on that list too.
I really like your poster also.
Drew.
I like that, like, first 10 or 15 people, like, walk in, get a free instrument, because, like, on the opening, like, everybody has, like, all these discounts. It's going to be, like, Black Friday and Saturday, so it's going to be really fun going around and going to your shop and getting an instrument, and it's going to be really fun. Marshall?
I play the piano, and I was actually wondering if you are going to be selling really old-fashioned pianos.
Well, that's why it's called Old Fashioned Guitar Center. Of course I am. Grace? Grace, yes.
I really like the bold beginning, and yeah, I like your poster.
And it's good to hear what you like about the poster. Is it the color? Is it the drawing?
Oh, it's a drawing. I like the drawing a lot, and I like the color.
Grace?
I liked how it's like when you said like free, you just like punched it, and then I liked the people on the poster.
How about just two more?
Lillian, I'm having on the Grade TCS. If whenever you, like when you sorry, whenever you have like when you want to say something important, you just it's like you're shooting a lightning bolt, like you're going you shoot us in the gut, and then I thought that was really awesome. I really like your poster, and I thought when you talked, that was really fun.
Lila? I like that you acted with the voice, and I really like it.
All right, so if you think that River City will be more livable through music from Ella's Old Fashioned Guitar Center, let's give her a nice round of applause. Excellent work, Ella.
Well, actually, I made my own picks, and I'm gonna hand them out to you guys if you want one.